Why you talk to her? How you be Nigeria pass? You be Nigeria pass me.
So, if you go for anywhere for this country, when you see the citizens of the place finish, na Igbo man you go see.
As Igbo people there everywhere.
Now they do trade, now they do workers, now they do local shop, everything. And now us they come Lagos, build house, go Ibadan, build house, go Medugri, where they even fight, build house, go Yola, build house, everywhere we there. They could treat us like people will say we want to be here. But as they push us, like every day, they go to back us. They go buy our house. The government, they don't want us to be part of anything. Even when they do posts, they don't give us. Even if they don't give us, they give us the one where maybe they just give these people, like they don't chop all the meat, maybe they take the bone.
Obi cries out that despite the Igbo's contribution to the Nigerian economy, that the Igbos happens to be the only ethnicity that has a wide spread of houses owned by them across the whole country.
Yes.
That what they face at the end of the day is marginalization.
Yes.
Well, as a Yoruba man, do you think the Igbos will be integrated into this government, as it were? And do you think Obi is right saying that the Igbos are truly marginalized as per Nigerian politics is concerned?
Yes. The fact is that anybody can see it. That sometimes I pity for them. sometimes when people say that I'm not, I just laugh. I pity for them. Truly, they are marginalized. That's the fact. We cannot keep deceiving ourselves. On Nigerian is Wazobia. We say Wazobia, Yoruba, Hausas, and Igbos. But it's not like Waso, just like Yorubas and Hausas. Look at leadership positions. They've never become president before in Nigeria history, and that's a fact. And then you don't say, and somebody say, oh, president is not given. You fight for it, and I laugh. That's an hypocritical statement. Presidency can be given. Presidency was given to the Yorubas by Nigerians, or say, let's say all Nigerians, in competition for the loss of MP Abiola. In 1999, they found a way to make sure that two Yorubas contested for the elections. Olufalaye and Obasanjo. And like I said, 2023 would have been a perfect time to compare the Igbo people for their resemblance. Okay, now that Yorubas have become president, Hausa has become president of Fulani, Negative Jonathan, back to Hausa, Fulani, Yorubas have been revised. Ordinarily, 2023 should have been ordinarily. If I'm talking about fairness, equity, and justice, I've been an Igbo person. That's my own, the way I think. But see, it is not like that. But let us even the presidency alone. Look at the appointments. That's why they are making it as second-class citizens in their country. The Igbos are always being looked at, always be treated as second class in their country, which ordinarily should not supposed to be so. We know these things. Unless again, want to deceive ourselves, unless again want to start playing politics with this thing.
But Mr. Iwan, the Igbos have been the only tribe that has the highest number of Senate presidents. If you look at it since 1999.
That's a third citizen now. You have number one citizen. Yeah, number two.
I mean, you are not the only one left out when it comes to the number one citizen.
We are talking about major tribes, sir. Major tribes are, we know what you know. There are three major tribes in Nigeria. They are Wazobia, Hausa, Igbos, and Yoruba. The other tribes, good, but they are major tribes. So it's only them that they've not been, they don't have that opportunity.
Is Jonathan not an Igbo man?
No, Jonathan is from Niger Delta. He's an Igbo man from Bayelsa. Maybe because he has Jonathan Ebele Azikiwe.
What about Nnamdi Azikiwe? Has he not?
No, that is the first person. Now, even then you had parliamentary system of government. How do I put it? That means you have this prime minister and president. So the president is only ceremonial. Prime minister had power. So what power was then? Tafawa Balewa. So if the president was like even the vice, it was a ceremonial president because then Awolowo became the position. He want to form for with the federal. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not sympathy for them. I look at some administrations, they have been sidelined. It's only the other than of this APC. You saw how Buhari called them a dot in the nation. So how Buhari called them okay, now they give me 5% vote, I'm not going to. It's not Buhari to like Obasanjo. The Yoruba people they didn't vote for us in 1999. Yoruba people we voted for Olufalaye. with Igbo Obasanjo. But look at Obasanjo's cabinet. It was all inclusive. But Buhari said that they gave him 5% vote. Instead, Buhari's cabinet, so you saw it now. So how Igbos they debating sideline.
Before I let you go, let us quickly talk about what Obasanjo said about the Igbos over the weekend. He said he apologized to the Igbos for the coup, and he confessed that actually he used Igbos against the Igbos. Now, what's your take on that?
That's very bad. No, I thank you apologize, but that's very, very bad. But then, the Igbo people too, should look at themselves with their eyes. Or for someone to be using that against you, that means even yourself, you are not really united. You're not fighting on one cause. That's the fact. So the Igbo people should tell themselves, I mean, they are leaders. The guys are like, why would somebody be using us against ourselves? For example, the Igbos in my language said, our fagbo, they break on their head. Every money that was stolen under Jonathan, who is meant to be blamed? The Zenale Sibaluke and Igbo person. Everything that happened under Buhari, who is taking the blame? Emefiele and Igbo man. The only government is going. They may likely blame Minister of Work, Umahi on it. So the people should not think themselves, why are we the scapegoats? Understand what I mean? So they should ask themselves, sit down among themselves and talk. We are brothers. You understand? They should not be using us against ourselves anymore. We should speak with our voice to find a way so that people will think that yes, you are serious people, you are not people to be toyed with, and other people will find a way to speak with our voice. Let us speak with our voice in terms of leadership positions. Say no. Brothers against brothers. Enough is enough. We are one. Two now, Obasanjo's like first Senate president. Igbo people, that's very bad. That should be looked at by our Igbo or the Ala Igbo themselves. I speak with one voice. I said no. This time around, one voice in terms of leadership position is where we are going.
Thank you very much for that brilliant. Peter Obi cries out over the marginalization of the Igbos. He cries to Tinubu that Tinubu must integrate the Igbos into the federal character because the Igbos always seem to get the media positions. And even after they are going to give them, it's more or less like they are giving them bones without flesh. The Igbos cry over marginalization, and I think one of the foremost leaders of the Igbo politician is Peter Obi. Do you think this president will listen and do better with Igbo's appointees and appointments?
He's not going to do anything. We are not expecting him to do anything in the first place. We are seeing that Igbos are having the lowest number of ministers compared to other regions, even in his own administration currently now. So we are not expecting anything, just like what Buhari did. We are not expecting anything extraordinary from Bola Ahmed Tinubu-led administration. From this APC government, Igbos are not expecting anything. And anybody that is threatening any part of the East to join APC by hook or crook, he's just making mockery of himself, because whether you join PDP or APC is the same thing that's going to play out at the end of the day. It is better for them to allow the political consciousness of Igbos at any point in time they decided to go whichever way they choose. It's as simple as that. Nobody should push them to any direction. This is what we are saying, that the genesis of this thing has never been handled properly, and it cannot to go different direction because they are afraid that any day, anytime, the Igbo man might handle the matter of leadership in this country. Nigeria will experience something they will never forever in their life forget.
About Benjamin Kalu, I think he's the deputy speaker, has come out to say that Labour Party will no longer have a say in Abia State. Could it be that you are referring to Benjamin Kalu, who has said that APC will take over?
Yes, he's in APC and he's trying to show some level of sagacity, because of his position currently, but that is not the issue. That position does not add any value. That position does not change the consciousness, the understanding of the political space in Igbo land. They know what is on ground. They know how he managed to get to where he is. They know, they understand the Nigerian factor. It's the same Benjamin Kalu that came out to tell Igbos not to protest. Protecting the same cabal that have come to destroy Nigeria. So I'm not going to buy into that. Nobody should buy into that. Other people should not buy into that. In as much as he feels now that the Igbo seem to have some level of respect and love for him because of his, decision, certain decision, certain rationality we have found in him. That does not mean that we should be rode on the to the Golgotha. We will not accept that. When the time comes, whichever way Igbo man feels that he's going to go, that's where he's going at the end of the day. Because what is playing out against Igbo man is beyond political parties. Is beyond political alignment. Is beyond which political party you belong. Even if they carry the whole APC and PDP and merge it together and give to Igbo man, it's possibly at the end of the day, the factors that have worked against Obi might likely work against it at the end of the day. And we know where it's coming from. It's a very clear thing. So I do not buy into what the deputy speaker is. For him to be a deputy speaker, Igbos is one of the major ethnic nationalities in this country. But look at the kind of thing, the crumbs they give them as political positions. Irrespective, they contribute more than any tribe in Nigeria in terms of development, in terms of everything. Well, look at. And those other sectors, which is being believed to be occupied by other ethnic nationalities, how far? How far? They have been in power for years. How far? They have been bureaucrats, professors without functionality. How far? Nothing.
Thank you very much for that interesting submission.